Okay, there you have it. TV3 will be showcasing all the World Cup games, and you don't want to watch them anywhere else but TV3. And for that special guest that I've been telling you about, she is none other than a newsreader, news deputy managing news editor of TV3. It's none other than Nanaba Anamwai. She joins us right now.
I'm like, you're very disrespectful.
She joins us.
Did you say special guest?
Yeah, she is
I'm a
special guest.
Special. Benny, where are my accolades?
Sandra said,
I haven't seen you so far.
are you
Just
her
keep it
co-equal?
quiet.
Yeah.
When they told me
Exactly.
when they
You're
told
not
me
my
there was a special
co-equal.
guest, I was
This
like,
morning, I'm not your co-equal.
She's a guest. It's so nice
Exactly.
as a guest.
And it's so nice to have you in the studio. How are you?
Anyway.
So good to have you in the studio.
Oh, hi. Good to
How
see
are
you. Good
you?
morning, Benny. How
Good
are you
morning,
doing?
good
My
morning.
first time
Thank
meeting you.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's good to have you here. Like, we watch you on TV every day. We love you so much.
Thank
Oh my
you.
God, I can't believe you're here. Can I have a hug?
Cut it.
So, Nana, tell us about TV3. We just saw your news report. Tell us
Yes.
about what TV3 is going to be doing.
Okay, so there had been earlier reports, contrary to all those reports, misleading reports
Can I
that
relax?
TV3, no, I'm a guest. There were misleading reports that TV3 was not going to air the World Cup games, and so we want to say that indeed, authoritatively, we are showing all 64 games on this network. Other stations are showing it, I don't know them. But in the 1 month Mundial, your best bet is TV3. If you're a business out there and you're wondering how to get to your audience during the World Cup season, it is TV3 because we are the most viewed, and there are facts and figures to back
Can
it.
you give us a few?
I don't have the latest.
You don't have the
but
latest, but
I don't have the
TV3
figures.
is number one.
But we are the leader in the market, and so we reach audiences more than anyone. We are across the country. We have nationwide coverage. We are also on DSTV, so you are viewed outside Ghana. So if you want to reach the masses, football is the passion of the nation. And even for people like Sandra and you, who don't usually follow football, you would want to see how far the Black Stars will go.
We will be.
How far, how many goals Asamoah for instance, would score to get us to the quarterfinals or the semifinals. So it's all here on TV3. And apart from the games, everybody's showing the game. There are stations that have been, accredited to show the games. But we want to make our audiences the center, the people. We are a people-centered television station. So we're putting our audiences in the middle, in the center, and everything will revolve around them. So we have other programs tailor-made for our audiences.
okay, I need to
Go
interrupt you.
TV3!
I'm not used to this whole thing. First of all, the way we're sitting. Secondly,
Yeah,
you
used to
being a guest. So first things first, I'm going to change your name. We're going to call you by your middle name, Rosemont.
It's Rosemary.
Rosemary.
Rosemont.
It's
I'm
Be
Rosemont.
very careful.
Please, it's not
What kind
Rosemont.
of friend are
It's
you?
Rosemont.
Rosemont.
What difference does it make?
Okay.
But one
so
is Rose.
Rosemont.
Yeah, there's
Rosemont,
Rose.
can we ask? With all of this coming up, and obviously there will be
But
other
why are you
stations.
speaking this way?
I
We're
don't
conducting
know.
an
I don't
interview.
know.
With all this coming up and other stations doing what they will be doing, what things will we be doing outside the box?
Okay, so here it is. There is one that is a total surprise package, so I can't reveal it.
Okay.
But I just want to tell viewers that during the World Cup season, there's going to be a crew driving through town. So if you drive into your home and you're watching TV3, you stand to win amazing prizes. It's no longer a surprise, but yes, the people who see the crew.
If you drive into your home,
No, we will
If
drive.
they
into
would
you.
drive.
For instance,
Oh,
if I
okay.
come
Drive
to
to
your
your
place and you're watching TV,
I live at Ridge.
yes, we'll be
Give
there.
you the address.
No. You stand to win amazing prizes, and we are coming with celebrities like yourselves. So I'm sure there are people who see Amma, Benny, Sandra, they see you on TV, but
We could be in their
You
house.
could be
watching
in their
them.
homes.
So I want you to come to my house. and
don't
give
worry,
me
we'll
the
come
key.
there. So that is one of them.
Yeah.
Also, we have what we call the Brazuca. The Brazuca is the official match ball.
Yes.
In 2010, we had the Jambulani.
Yeah.
Now we have the Brazuca. Now, Brazuca will be our analysis program before and after the games. And we have lined up a team of pundits who've been doing it over the years.
Like
we have
me.
No, not you.
Amma. You're not allowed to disrupt me.
Sorry, madam.
Okay, so a team of pundits who some are footballers,
Internationally
renowned pundits, One of them, for instance, I dare say, let me put it on
Yes,
record,
say
has
it.
been with Al Jazeera, BBC, Sky News. He's an ex-Premiership player, and he's coming down to lead our presentation. Also, we are going to be very innovative. We are bringing in a lot of technology during the transmission. I know our competitors are always watching TV3, so when I let it out, they will go and buy
They'll go
the
and
commercial,
see it.
even though they'll go and buy the fake one. So I won't let that part
Don't tell
out.
them.
Okay. Also, we have a program called the Ojogo. It's Portuguese for the ball. That is the ball in Portuguese.
Ojogo. Sounds like a
Ojogo.
Ghanaian word.
Yeah, Ojogo.
Yeah.
So Ojogo is before Brazuca, 30 minutes before Brazuca. Now, the presenter of Ojogo will be speaking to, we will have 10 reporters across the country who will be bringing us live crossovers of
the
how
regions.
people are watching the games, people clamoring around their television sets, and the banter. So the reporters will be bringing in that one as well. We'll have a team in Brazil who will also be crossing in to Ojogo with live updates, how the fans are trooping to the various stadia, and the wakes and the beautiful
Okay,
ladies
so
and
if
hair.
people didn't know why it's best seen on TV3, I'm sure now they definitely do. Now, you're launching today.
Exactly.
Tell us about the activities planned around this launch.
All right. So for the launch, we have taken over Circle, Kwame Nkrumah Circle, all the way to Akwaje and then through Laboni and then to TV3. We have motorbikes and skaters and people distributing TV3 branded, World Cup branded T-shirts to people just to create the buzz that we are best. I mean, people already know that everything is best seen on TV3, but there's nothing wrong with
Reminding them.
Just a gentle reminder.
Exactly.
Now, then, the launch itself, we're doing it in what we call the Maracana Stadium, Studio B, which, by the way,
It's
is
right here in TV3.
Exactly. And so we're
Why
going
did you
to
have
have
to say that? We could have gone there and said we traveled.
to Maracana, right? Yes, and Sandra has been there already. You saw.
I have. It's
traveled this
amazing.
morning.
Yeah, I traveled to
So-
Maracana and the page, saw the page. I saw everything is amazing.
Yeah,
I
so it's
can't
an
wait.
internal launch. The departments are competing. The departments are representing the various countries in the World Cup, about 8 of them. The newsroom is representing Brazil. There's a department representing USA, Germany, Spain, Nigeria, Italy. CCG
is Italy.
is representing Italy. They will lose.
And I'm kicking a penalty.
Yes, we are doing a celebrity kick, so
Yeah.
we want to
Kick
see which
too.
of you is best.
Yeah.
Benny
And
won't disappoint
Benny,
me.
People should
Oh, no, I
definitely
won't.
tune in to watch because when I score that goal,
You're
I'm
doing
going to
skelew.
do my skelew.
She said she'll do it even if
Okay,
she doesn't.
and we are
Even if I don't score,
we're
I'll do my
expecting a lot of dignitaries to grace our launch this morning, and we'll package it. It will be live during
Very soon.
Inside Sports. Yeah.
Yes, very soon. So make sure
Yeah.
you don't leave TV3 this
Don't go
morning. or
anywhere.
ever.
So we must emphasize. This is what I want to emphasize, that TV3 is showing the game. So if you're out there and you thought TV3 was not going to show the games, you have X on your face this morning. We are showing all 64 games on TV3, and TV3 is the most viewed television station in this country. So if you want to do business, why go to the smaller television stations who have 0.1, 1.3, when
Yeah.
TV3
0.5.
has
Stop
0.5,
giving up
and
points.
when we
Yeah.
have over 20%, over 30% of the viewership. So
Exactly.
yeah, this is where you have to be.
Exactly, there's
Yeah.
no other option. Anyway, I've got some other information for you as well. For those of you out there, if you've got what it takes to become Ghana's most beautiful 2014,
Already.
Am I
then
coming?
don't miss out on the auditions. 17th and the 18th of May we held in Tamale at the Discovery Hotel at 8 a.m. On the 20th and 22nd of May it will be held in Kumasi Royal Lamerta Hotel at Ahujo at 8 a.m. On the 24th of May Takrady Nkrumah Plaza Hotel also at 8 a.m. And on the 26th of May to the 28th of May it will be held here in Accra at the TV3 premises from 8 a.m. in the morning. So if you've got what it takes to be Ghana's most beautiful, come along and audition.
Yes, indeed, it is that time of the year again. If you want to be crowned Ghana's most beautiful, then you heard it all. Benny just said it.
Nice. Now, let me ask you. Obviously, World Cup is a really exciting time. I think everybody gets jolly, even at the thought of it. For yourself, as such a sports enthusiast, not
A fanatic.
Sorry, football enthusiast and fanatic. How are you, gearing up for at least the first game, and especially the first Ghana game?
Ghana USA.
Yes.
It will be very exciting. I mean, the USA would try to upset us this time. They tried twice, it didn't happen. And we are hoping to get third time lucky, but it's always difficult because they have a new coach now, Jürgen Klinsmann.
He's good,
the German.
Yeah.
He knows Ghana in and out. And so he'll be hoping to upset
us.
Our dreams of qualifying out of the group stage. But I don't think it will be easy if you see the team that Kwesi Appiah, Dr. Kwesi Appiah.
Yes, he's a doctor now.
Yeah, he was honored as doctor.
He was given his PhD.
It was honored.
Actually did it.
Yes.
But it's so nice.
That's why I said he was given a PhD.
But when did this happen?
Oh, recently.
Yeah.
So he's put out a team that he thinks is best for him,
Which
and
most
I
people
think
are happy with.
exactly. And I think Ghanaians should rally behind him. You know, I know some of us are probably getting ready to abuse him, but I think we should cut him.
I don't think we should.
He was
I think
But as for the abuse, there's going to happen. There's no
but
way.
we should give him a
We should
chance.
limit it. No, but then it wouldn't be Ghanaian. We have a natural ability of criticizing people at all levels. But in regards to Kwesi Appiah, I think he's done a really great job. And let's not forget that he is our first homegrown coach that we're taking to the World Cup.
Absolutely.
And on that basis alone, we should give him our support and give him the benefit of the doubt. If we can't do so, then please just sit in your house and keep quiet and watch the ball.
And also, I actually bumped into him. I actually met him for the first time on Sunday, Mother's Day. He
Sweet
was
guy.
such an amazing
Humble,
guy.
quiet,
he watches
shy.
Every day,
Oh, shout out to him then.
So shout out. And I actually said, if anybody has a cheek to insult him during this World Cup,
You take
I
them
will
on.
take them on personally.
Yeah.
I know
He's a sweet.
He
He's a
is.
sweet
Let's just hope
man.
it's not me.
And he's so shy and humble. And yeah,
He
he's
is.
got it all.
Yeah,
I
but you
think
shouldn't take that to the pitch. We don't need him to be shy on the pitch.
But he's
no, on the
delivered.
pitch he's
But
very
delivered so far.
Yeah.
confident.
I have a lot of confidence in him.
Oh.
The daughters asked that he not wear the tie. I also
No,
make
he
the
stopped
same
wearing.
plea.
He stopped wearing
I
it.
also make the same plea. If you want, Stephen Appiah is a really good dresser. If you want, get some.
And Stephen is
Stephen
good.
is
there as
on the
well.
team, on the
So
technical
if
team.
anything, I can just ask Stephen Taiwe. Yeah,
It's
Stephen
Koyana.
coming to the launch?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I hope he comes.
But there are some ex-players coming through.
Can you name them, or is it a surprise? We have to wait.
Should we?
You will see them.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
give them a little tip of
Well-
the iceberg.
Ex-players will be there.
Right.
Okay, I want to talk about our group quickly. The group that we're in. We're facing giants.
Germany, Portugal.
Apparently, those guys are just waiting to just scrub the floor with us.
Yeah. I don't think
that
it'll be easy.
I don't think that will be the issue.
Yeah.
But we do have a very tough group. So I think if we have ever been worried about a tournament, or if we've ever been emotionally tormented by a tournament, then I think we should actually just prepare, because
Yeah.
this will be it.
Yeah.
This is where
Yeah.
we're actually going to be tested. This is where, if we flourish in our group, then our world rankings alone are just going to go.
I want to.
But you remember in 2006 we beat Czech Republic.
We did.
And Czech Republic
2-0.
They were
I was at
so rated at the time. I think they were
I was
the
at the
second
game.
best
I just
team in the
remember.
world or something.
2-0.
Either fifth or second, and we beat them.
That was amazing.
Yeah, so
But they underestimated us.
Exactly, and I think that is exactly what Germany would also do, because they beat us in South Africa. Remember 1-0. Mesut Ozil scored their goal for them, and
We've
the
got
same
German
Ozil. Yeah.
Klinsmann being the coach of USA in our group, who knows Ghana inside out. You?
No, we'll be fine.
And who knows Germany as well.
Oh, we'll be fine.
Is that a plus for them in any way?
I guess so. I don't know how the US team would stand the might of Germany. I mean, the German midfield is enviable. You would kill to have that midfield. I mean, the attacking three, they're not the strongest. I mean,
Some time ago, we used to have a very good midfield as well. We used to boast about our midfield.
I mean, we still do.
Still
We still do.
Still got
We still do.
some of the.
I mean, you have Essien there.
Yeah, midfield is
He's
tight.
still the bison.
SCN, you got Montari.
They're all there. I mean, we have a strong midfield.
Nkum.
Inkum is a defender.
Oh, well.
You are all lost.
I'll be learning.
Guys.
both
Inkum
lost.
is a
He's not.
defender.
Is it true?
Yes.
He's what?
No, Benny.
What?
Is Inkum a defender or midfielder?
Google it. Shame on to
He's
you.
a defender.
You had
Okay.
the list the other day, which actually put them.
Okay, Benny, say it.
Sandy,
What's
what
his
is
name?
it?
So what is coming next?
Okay, we don't want you to turn your channel from TV3 this whole morning. Of course, TV3 is going to be launching our very exciting World Cup coverage. So make sure you don't go anywhere.
it's there. We've actually began the launch of Brazil 2014 here on the TV3 premises. And in the studio, we have another few guests with us. And well, today you're guests. Your guests on New Day, not on TV3. But we have the referee for our Brazil 2014 lot.
Oh, thank you very much.
How are you?
I'm great, fantastic.
Are you going to be a non-biased referee?
No, she's already so people have come. No, seriously, no, they have. I received black polythene bags of money and stuff, but luckily the Spirit of the Lord took over. So
will you be taking off your glasses when you're refereeing?
I've always wanted to do this. I was wondering how the musicians feel. Whether they can see what I can't see anything.
You can't see anything.
I wonder how Shatawale and they try.
Right, but so this is the official jersey for the World Cup.
Yeah, this is what
it looks like. In case you haven't seen it yet.
This is what the Black Stars will be wearing.
Is what our players will be wearing.
Yeah.
And what's happening is that we've started the launch now. In some few minutes, we'll be doing the official launch of our World Cup project on TV3. What we're going to do is that we have various countries, various departments representing countries. I'm in the brass department, so I'm the team leader for Black Stars.
So you've named
yes.
So you are the Black Stars?
We are Black Stars.
How did you get to pick Black Stars?
We balloted.
Okay.
And the newsroom is Brazil. So there's a lot of question as to whether I'll be neutral or not, because I'm from the newsroom. But no,
but she's a referee, and our officials are the CEO, the COO, and the CCO.
Okay. I think we're having Sepp Blatter.
Yes, I mean we have Sepp Blatter. Yes, representing the CEO representing the Sepp Blatter, and then we'll be having a lot of things that we think that from today. Keep watching TV3 and you'll be very excited, because the World Cup, as we're going by the word best seen on TV3, is just started. And
we keep hearing that slogan, best seen on TV3, best seen on TV3. Felix, tell us, when you say best, what do you mean? Why should we tune into TV3 and not any other station?
Nana has outlined some few ones. We want to bring out experience. It's not just watching a football match. We understand that, yes, all other stations will be showing the World Cup, so people will enjoy the matches and all that. But beyond the matches, we want to give people the moment to interact with our presenters. That's why she spoke about the surprise visit. We also have various programs that we're doing. We're going to have a Twitter team, people who will tweet, people who do WhatsApp, people who do Facebook, all coming live on TV. So you actually have experience with what you're doing, from our social media to real TV and many other things. We have various arrangements with other sponsors, and we have a lot of packages.
A lot of gifts to give out.
Yes,
people love gifts.
A lot. Your time with TV3 during this World Cup will be
time well spent.
You will love it. We'll make sure that there will be no boring moment. We'll make sure that the dull moment from where others might give you will not be same for TV3.
Now today, apparently there's been skaters, people on mopeds and motorbikes going around from Circle all the way up to Akweji. What's the whole buzz about? I mean, why are we actually taking it to the streets and taking it out there together?
Like we said, the agenda is for the people, it's for our viewers, and we want to get them to know that we are a channel of choice. We are clear market leader, though we acknowledge that there are some entrants and competition around, but we're a clear market leader. Elsewhere, when somebody says he's a market leader, the differences are very small here and there, but we're a clear market leader. And us showing this World Cup, we want the world to know, or Ghanaians to know, that we are bringing it to you. We want people from all walks, so we're starting from the high level places with residential areas to the low levels, so we marry the two. The idea is to get everybody around to be part of this exercise and also enjoy themselves. For we are bringing you the best television program, even before, during and after the World Cup.
Okay, Bridget, finally, before we go really quickly, how many teams are participating in this morning's launch for you?
We have tried to get as many as, but we couldn't get all of them. We have Holland, we have Nigeria, Of course, Black Stars. There's Brazil. There's Italy. And yes, and we'll have celebrity kicks. Yes,
I'll be kicking.
Yeah, Sandra will be kicking.
And you've collected my money, so make sure that.
Sandra. Well, I'm refusing. We're on camera. I'm refusing that. I
acknowledge
On that note of referee corruption, I think we'll take leave for today and hand over to the live launch of the Brazil 2014 here at TV3. Big thank you to Felix and Bridget.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll
be kicking, all right.
Yeah.